Hey guys, welcome to Choose Your Own Path. So today we are putting the design on the Bombardier. So what we're going to do is we're just going to use our razor tip with a burner, and we are just going to turn it on. Oops. Let it heat up for a couple seconds, and we're just going to cut the lines in. That's all we're going to do. We're going to get a nice deep burn. Let it warm up just a little bit. Always have a piece of sandpaper with you so you can take off any excess burnt. It just basically, you have to take the stuff off it. It's an older machine I got, so it is what it is, but we'll use it. So how am I going to set you guys up to see this? We're just going to cut the lines in. So I drew the design on. And all we're going to do is follow our lines. Give it a nice deep burn. Like so. Alright, so we'll continue going on it. As far as for both sides. And then from here, we still have to do the skis. And after the skis, we paint. Or we could bring it home and do the painting later and do the skis after. It all depends on how we feel. But we'll get her done. Now you can use any kind of burner. We use the razor tip because we have it. It does get pretty hot, but like I said, this is an older machine, so it might be I'd say it'd almost be at its time to maybe invest in a new one, sort of upgrade. But you know, I'm not going to upgrade if I don't have to. It does what it's supposed to do, and that's burn. You really want to keep your hands steady when you're burning. You'll end up getting crooked lines if you don't. And then with the wheels, we're going to do the same thing. We're just going to burn them in. You just take your time when you're burning, guys. There's no rush. No rush at all. If you're not happy with the burn, like this is on the highest. So what I usually do is I make sure that the screws, because this is not a pin that's attached, this is one with the screws, and I make sure that they are on there, because usually I find that this should be turning like red hot, and I don't see it doing that anymore. So I'm not sure if that's an issue with like this is a brand new pin, these are all brand new cord, so I'm not sure why it's not doing that. Maybe it's not on there properly, I don't know. I'll have to take a look at it later to see, because it should be just burning hot. On the example that I got, which was the picture, I never got a backside picture, and now I know there's a door there. Now it kind of looks funky, but this will be on a reef, so obviously this side will probably be showing the most. It's kind of funky. If they loosen up, if your screws loosen up, that's why the solid pens are better, I think. And the heat doesn't distribute properly. See the difference? All of a sudden it just started to burn better. Just going to do the door, which we're going to assume is a door. Okay. See that? Okay. See that? And in the back, we're just going to put in sort of a license plate. It's just for fun, guys. And then two backlights a little bit higher up. Say one here, like so, and one here, like so. All right, we're gonna let it see. So we also have a windshield to do in the front. Feel that coming loose. See, that's the only thing I don't like about these pins. I really don't like that. Not my favorite. Alright, next would be, we're just going to burn in the tracks. So all we're going to do is put some top layers like this. Let it heat up a little second. Just going to add some lights to the front. It's also going to have little lights on the top here. We're going to put those in. Those we're just going to carve out. Okay, so you can see we did the top, so it looks like a track. We'll also do the same thing here, but I should have started off making the track on the top. Alright guys, so there's our tracks. So the next step is, like I said, we're going to do the skis and then we're going to paint it. So we'll move on to that one. So we're going to get on to painting the Bombardier. So what I did was, again, starting off with the white paint, I'm just going to put it on light. Now what happens is I diluted it really good, so you can see it's going to go through. And that's what you want. So what I like to do is add some white to it, so we could add some other colors later. Well, it's only really, it's a black and white Bombardier, so, but just to get the wood, the brown kind of looking off it, that's what I want to do with this. Okay, so we're just gonna add some white paint to it, and then we're gonna let it sit for a while to dry, like so. So Carbon Fusion, he did his live, he's doing his live video right now. I don't know where he went to. He's hiding. Oh, he's back. Okay, so we got it all painted white. Now we just gotta let it dry. Very light coat. Then we'll tie it up with all the black. We'll get that on there. We're just using a paintbrush for this one. So, alright guys. So, a new day. And we have it lightly painted. Still a lot to do. Like the wheels don't look good, whatever. We made like the tracks with the black and white on top. That's sort of like, because it's going to be sitting on there. It's probably going to be sitting like this. This is what you're going to see, like a miniature school bus. I don't know. We'll keep on painting. Um, finish that up tomorrow. Tomorrow's Saturday. And then carve the skis, paint them up, be ready to go. Stay tuned.